All right, we're gonna do something that I don't normally do on here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about battle rap. I very rarely talk about battle rap on here because I like to keep my fans on Instagram, conscious fans. I like to keep them. Yo, shouts out to my man Stoner So Well 202. Fucks with you, even though I don't know your Wakanda. Look at that. But look, so I like to keep, you feel me? I like to keep my Instagram following high level people, and I like them to know that people in general are not supposed to tune into my Instagram lives unless we are talking about something that really means something. So, with that being said, I want to talk about battle rap for a little bit. I'm not going to stay on the topic that long, but I just want to talk about it for a tad bit. As of right now, I don't really know where battle rap is going, right? I don't really know what's happening in battle rap. I don't really know how the world feels about battle rap. I don't really know what's going on because I'm not actively in the battle rap community, or I'm not actively in the state of battle rap. I'm not even actively battling. I focus on the music end. I've been focused on the architectural end of our city. I just been focused on a lot of other things. So I don't really know what's going on in the battle rap spectrum. But what I do know and what I do want is I believe that it should be organized. I believe that, did this nigga just blow me a kiss, you gay ass Muslim? I never met a gay Muslim. What's wrong with you? Muhammad gonna fuck you up. You probably got on the hijab. You get your gay ass out of here. I ain't never seen a gay Muslim. What's wrong with you? But look, on the flip side, now, what the fuck is that? You hear that shit? That shit sound like a rocket took off or some shit. But bigger than that, right? I feel battle rap is growing and dying at the same time. It is growing, it is getting bigger and better in the battle rap aspect, but it is most definitely losing its touch with the general consumers. Right? It's almost like battle rap is digging its own hole, but the hole is filling up with more people. I don't know if that makes sense. Right? It's like battle rap is digging a hole, but it's digging a very big hole for more people to come in the hole. Almost like battle rap is becoming an earthworm. Right? Like, yeah, it's a line. It's a long line, but it's like an underground line. I don't know if that makes sense. Right? Is that like a bar? Like battle rap is like an earthworm. It's a long line, but it's underground line. Yo, I'm nice. Like, I'm very nice with thinking of shit like this. Like, extremely nice. I pull out that deuce 5, it hurt, burn. You be lying underground like a earthworm. Yo, and the fucked up part about it is battle rap go crazy for that. Right? If I pull out this Nina, it squirt, burn. You be lying underground like a earthworm. Right? Yo, battle rap literally lose their noodles over a line like that. That's crazy. That's like very crazy. But it doesn't even mean anything. But it's just something that battle rap would like go crazy over. But the simple fact of knowing that battle rap would go crazy over something like that is the reason why it is failing. But it is the reason why the underground market is getting bigger, which means battle rap is digging itself a hole based on the simple fact of knowing what the crowd demands from battle rap is very small term in the overall spectrum of life. Right? Yeah. Right. And I've learned that one reason why battle rap is becoming deeper and deeper away from the general public is based on the simple fact we have created an entirely different language in battle rap that the general consumers will not and they won't ever understand, because they would have to backtrack too much to even understand what we are talking about. Right? Right? So if a person says, I got 2 llamas, right? If, like, think about it. If a regular person says, I'll let a llama spray, right? If a battle rapper says, I'll let a llama spray. Now you got to think, the general public might not even know that we use the word llama as gun, right? Right? The general public might be like, maybe he had a llama piss on him, or like a llama spit, or you feel me? Like the general public, they have lost correlation with what we meant. We have turned other words into other meanings in battle rap. Right? What up, fool? It's been a minute. But yeah, so like I said, we have turned words in battle rap to our own words. And I was playing a battle for one of my homeboys. It wasn't my battle, but I was playing a battle for one of my homeboys. And my boy was completely lost. Right? Right? He was lost because he didn't understand the references that people were making, because the reference back to another battle that he didn't see. So he just didn't understand the references, and he didn't understand the specific words. He didn't understand, like if I say I'll clap the SIG, he won't understand that because he doesn't understand what a SIG is. He doesn't even understand what clap means, right? Right? So when you say I'll clap something, like he doesn't even understand what clap means. So let alone clap, SIG, he doesn't understand none of those things. So he is completely like, it's like broken language to him. Right? So when you look at it from that perspective, the deeper we go with battle rap, the more we're going to lose connection with the general public. Right? You're going to lose extreme connection with the general public. And for that reason is why, if you haven't been into battle rap, or if you haven't been watching this shit for a long time, or if you haven't backtracked, then you won't ever fully appreciate nor understand what's happening in battle rap. We have created our own language inside of battle rap. Like there's a language inside the battle rap community, right? What's he talking about? Talk to him, right? Talk to him. Talk that shit. Like it's just so many things that happen in battle rap that the average people just won't. It's a wormhole. You're right. It's a wormhole. There's so many things inside of battle rap that the average general consumer won't ever understand. They mind don't. You got to think. All right. Let me break something down to you. Not only are we using terms, references, lingo that exists only in battle rap, we using lingo with metaphors. You got to think, dog, we're damn near talking a complete another language. So we're using lingo inside of battle rap with metaphors and quadruple entendres on top of the metaphors. Dog, some battle rappers spit double entendres back to back, metaphors back to back inside. Dog, you got to understand, some of us high level writers, I'm talking about high level writers. It's impossible for the general public to understand this. It's impossible. Right? It's like literally impossible for some of these people to understand us. When I palm the fifth, right? When the niggas say I palm the fifth, right? When I palm the fifth, what the fuck is palm the fifth? When I grip the blammy. What the fuck is grip the blammy? What is any of this? When I lift hecklers. When I squeeze hecklers. What the fuck what are we talking about? Think about this. And now battle rappers make guns out of everything. Nigga be like, when I dump 2 barbecue pits, it fried niggas. I got a side nigga, 2 burners, 3, 1, and a 5 nigga, I odd nigga. Yo, what we talking about, dog? Right? What are we talking about? Niggas, when I hold the grass patch, your ass clap. Yo, niggas be talking. Niggas just make anything up, dog. Right? No, we just make anything up, right? Right? So what I'm saying is, right? In battle rap, right? Like, so when I catch, look, I got 2 matchbooks. It's fire. 1 in my palm. I let it retire. Dog, we just be saying shit in battle rap, be going crazy for it, dog. When I grip the iPhone, right? So if I say I grip the iPhone, an average battle rap person be like, nigga, an iPhone is a Mac product. So technically he's saying that he gripped the Mac, right? I got 2 iPhones. You know what that means, like, right? But the average person will be like, iPhones. He got 2 iPhones. Well, he about to make a call. But in battle rap, we'll be like, oh, he got 2 Macs, right? I hold on to the apple. I let it ring. Like, dog, that's what I'm saying, right? So battle rap, we have created this undertone metaphor that automatically tells you that certain things are guns. And you only know what that is if you live inside a battle rap. Right? Right? You only know what that is if you live inside a battle rap. You won't, you ain't gonna never know. Right? Right? Nigga, I got 2 bikes, one on my side. It will roll. Some, you couldn't handlebars. Nigga, the bike lift, 2 chains, like 1 kickstand. Nigga, I got the bike with the kickstand. Niggas just be, what are we talking about? I got the bike with the kickstand, 2 chains, hit your man in the rib span, rib cage. When he paddle, like, dog, niggas just say anything, dog. Nigga make a whole scheme out of a bike. Right? Niggas really make a whole, nigga, 2 kickstand, 1 wheel. I let it chain. When it chain, it paddle. You couldn't handlebars. They rattle. I make them ride out. Like, niggas just in the crowd goes crazy. Talk that bike shit. Talk that bike shit. Talk that. Crowd goes crazy, dog. Talk that bike shit. Right? And that's the battle world we live in. Right? But if you don't understand battle rap, you won't know nothing they talking about. Niggas just rap about anything, dog. Anything. Anything, dog. That's why it's so easy for me to win battles. This is why I don't care about battle rap the way y'all think I should care about battle rap. Because it's like taking candy from a baby. Right? This is, look, I tell y'all this. I can win every battle I want to. I only choose to lose if I choose to lose, because it's sad for me sometimes, because it's like, dog, you can literally rap about anything and the crowd will just go crazy, dog. It's like retarded. Sometimes when I be on stage, I feel like I'm in special ed class, bro. I be feeling like I'm in real life special ed class. Like, damn, these people really go crazy for this stupid shit. Dog, I literally said, what do you want? A llama or a heat Glock? You got options. You can get a llama or a heat Glock. What the fuck is a heat Glock? It just sound good because it's gonna rhyme. Here's my handle. Here's my spout. I'm a little teapot. And the entire crowd lost their noodles. What do you want? The llama or the heat Glock? Here's my handle. Here's my spout. I'm a little teapot. Bruh. What the fuck is going on? What is going on, dog? I don't care about the lead up line. What the fuck is here's my handle, here's my spout, I'm a little teapot? What is that? No, can you tell me what does that mean? Here's my handle, here's my spout, I'm a little teapot. What is that? What does that mean? What does handle translate to? What does spout translate to? What does a teapot? Is there a gun called teapot that I didn't know about? Is there like a teapot gun somewhere in the world that I'd never heard about? What is a handle and what is a spout? And what is I'm a little teapot? What is that? So what I'm saying is, this is what I mean by battle rap, right? You don't have to say anything that mean anything. You just could say something, and if it sound good, they'll go crazy. So you won't even know your flash. I have to go to blast. I lift 4 5s. It ain't a go to grass, roll to grass. I pull the grass out, pull the grass. Got the grass in my palm. I clap it, 2 ratchets, backflip, throw the grass at him. Here, catfish. You don't even know who you talking to. Walking. Dog, and the crowd go, he's snapping. Oh my God, he's snapping. Get it? He's snapping. Dog. All you gotta do is say a bunch of nothing and they'll go crazy, dog. A bunch of nothing. Nothing. And it's almost dope, but it's sad. It's like dope and sad at the same time. Right? It's like dope and sad. Right? It's like extremely dope, but it's sad at the same time. Because it's like, damn. Like, it's that easy? Right? It's that fucking easy to like. Yo, it's like sad, dog. It's like very sad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like very, very sad, bro. Like, it's extremely sad. And, you know, when I get booked for these battles, right? Sometimes I like to challenge myself, right? Dog, I'm like one of the only battle rappers that'll come to a battle with absolutely no gun lines. None. Right? I challenge myself a lot. I don't really go to battles to impress the world. I go to the battles to impress myself. I like to challenge myself a lot. Right? And no, I don't write anything. I don't have notebooks or paper. I just come up with ideas until I continuously have a plethora of ideas, and then I rap. But, right, I come up with ways to impress myself, right? When I go home and I watch my battles, I'll be like, yo, this nigga cold. Right? This nigga Daylyt is cold. Like, that's how I look at it. From the outside in, I'm like, yo, this nigga cold, dog. I'll come to a battle with no gun lines. None. Absolutely none. I'm one of the only battle rappers in this day today that would come to a battle with absolutely no gun lines. None. I won't even rap about killing you. Consciousness is becoming a trend. Everybody in their third eye bag like it's so cool. Hoping it go cool. Spirit bombing, popping, chopping the chakras, popping the tofu from Whole Foods, but you don't get the whole food. GMO wax pack, create the slow mood. Bromide, filling your pool, create slow booze. Can't even talk about cows, fuck up your whole mood. Dentist to dentist setup. Fluoride toothpaste, create two fakes, two fake, or a gel. They be 2 braces, give you braces. You don't straighten up that big white smile, they saying you say it. And they feed you from the anesthesia. You know how I know these some evil motherfuckers? Dentists say don't eat sweets, and when you leave, he give you a sucker. Dog, this is the type of shit that I come to battles with, right? I'm not here to feed you poison. I'm here to make you leave this battle and think about something. Right? I'm here to make you leave this. I'm here. When you leave this battle, you're going to be like, yo, I never thought about that. I'm here to make you think about something. Look what they did to Nick Cannon. Ain't no media with these media meat eaters encyclopedias who don't believe in the hype. Soon as we get a conscious star, he fall victim to what the media write. Conscious star, fall victim, meteorite. It's just a way for them to stop a sound, because when the meteorite, a conscious star has fallen, that's just a way for them to calm it down. Nobody in battle rap is doing this. I am here to teach y'all. I am not here to destroy y'all. Don't get your ass Troyed for thinking you a demigod. Now, comet, meteorite, fallen star, asteroid, but as Troy. Don't get your ass Troyed. You know what Troy is, the movie. Thinking you a demigod. His ass got killed too. Well, the demigod in Troy got killed too. But you gotta understand, like, I'm not here to rap about hammies and blickies and ratchets and dumb shit like that, right? The way my mind works is to teach, right? Now, I make sacrifices a lot. Sometimes the sacrifice is worth the death. It is easy for me to come in battles and win every battle. You see what I did with Ill Will? It's easy for me to erase niggas off the face of the stage. That's very easy. You seen what I did with Clips? It's very easy for me to erase niggas off the stage. That's easy. It's easy for them to say a bunch of random shit and erase niggas off the stage. It's easy. But sometimes it's worth the sacrifice to give a bigger message. Sometimes it's worth the sacrifice to touch 5 or 6 people than to have the entire crowd go crazy at some stupid shit. Sometimes it's better. Sometimes it's an honorable death to know that you have 2 or 3 people that contact you and go, Daylyt, I don't care what the rest of the world say, this shit touched me and it changed my life. Right? That's worth more than any win. Right? We as MCs and as people of the world have a platform to talk to millions of people. We are actually fools by not giving them what we should be giving them. We are fools. We are part of the game. We are part of the system by not using our platforms to give them what they need to know. My favorite and my best battle that I have ever did is me versus B Magic. That is the greatest piece of work and the greatest design and the greatest overall grand scheme that I've ever written down. Ever. I wrote it from a lyrical standpoint. I wrote it from an indexicality standpoint. I wrote it from a semiotic standpoint. I wrote the battle from multi-levels of inception. I beat you bar for bar. I rapped better than you bar for bar. I erased you from the stage, which is in itself magic. By the middle of the battle, you was on my side of the stage clapping with me. On top of that, I am Neo. I won. I am the one. I made an entire venue of people move in slow motion. Everyone moved in slow motion, even the cameraman. That's the greatest form of creativity that I've ever put into anything. But bigger than that, surface level people will only get the surface. But I can't expect people to grasp that because a lot of people who are stuck in the matrix. So they won't never grasp the concept of what I did that battle. But bigger than that, sometimes it's worth the sacrifice. Right? It's worth the extreme sacrifice. And in that sacrifice, you have to die with a message. Now you notice every one of my battles, I always give you one round to show you I smoke your boots with ease. It doesn't matter what you do. Every battle, I'll give you one round to show you, just to show you. I'll light your motherfucking ass up if I chose to. Right? But I'm going to sit here and take this death because I have another purpose. But every battle, I clearly show everyone. First round, I can destroy you badly. Very badly. Every battle. Simple. But that's not my purpose. My purpose is not to destroy. My purpose is to win. Right? My purpose is not to win. My purpose is to show people how easy it is to do this shit. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I am smarter than everybody. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm better than everybody. But I do know the way I perceive things is most definitely better than a lot of people. Or not even better. It's just more technical. Right? For example, granted is fear. Alright. Y'all think day plan, be patient, it's a caveman creation. The first shot of Rockwell. Granted, it's fear. Of me coming with a solid round in my work, so Rockwell, granted it's fear, solid round. Let's put this in stone, Sir Code. Dog. The way I perceive things is not like the typical, right? High aperture close so the bow can focus, but I don't even want to get into that. I'm not a candy bar rapper. I'm not a candy bar rapper. I don't just rap shiny objects. Right? I'm not a shiny object rapper. Like, I don't just rap shiny objects where you can go, ooh, that was sparkly, it was dope. I rap home cooked meals, and you most definitely gotta sit and digest. And if you actually digest and run it back, you'll realize that someone just died. A lot of my verses, I spit palindromes. A lot of my verses, I spit semiotics. Like a lot of my verses, I have all type of shit going on in my verses that you just got to understand from an English, a way that I break down syntax. And the way that I bend and morph syntax. Right? Flower of life. Most people, you got to understand, if I do a scheme about the flower of life, the average consumer doesn't even know what the flower of life is. Right? The average consumer doesn't even know what the flower of life is. So if I do a scheme about the flower of life and the creation of life, like, you got to think, like, I just talk about shit that the average consumer just really don't grasp, because they probably don't even, they're not on that playing field of mentality. Right? What's up, homie? What are you doing? What's up?
Mommy's not feeding.
Well, what do you want to eat?
I don't know.
You want to eat breakfast? Come on, let's go. Let's go make something. Would you make pancakes?
No, Mommy's not making me anything.
All right, well, what do you want to make? You ran over here? You sound tired.
I don't know.
You never know what you want to eat in the morning, man. Chickpeas? Apple juice?
No.
Applesauce?
No.
Cheese sticks?
No.
Pizza?
No.
Spaghetti?
It's not breakfast.
Pasta?
It's not breakfast.
Bacon, eggs, and pancakes?
We don't have that.
Cows?
What?
You want to eat cows for breakfast?
No.
What do you want to eat for breakfast?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you want to eat? You never know what you want to eat. We always talk about this. You never know what you want to eat for breakfast. What do you want to eat for breakfast? Me? Eat me, homie. What do you want to eat for breakfast?
I don't know.
All right, let's go see. Come on. Come on. Man, that nigga never know what the hell you want to eat, dog. Sucky part about having a conscious child. I don't want to eat that. That's GMOs. I don't want to eat that. That's fluoride. I don't want to eat that. That's it. Man, you better eat some top ramen.
I eat some ramen. But we don't have it. We don't even have it.
It's like hard to feed this nigga, man.
What?
There you go.
What? Oh, it's hard to feed this.
I said it's hard to feed you. You don't never know what you want to eat. Hey, there go Mud. He's in the house.
How is he?
He's good. He's getting big.
Girl or
Yeah,
boy?
it's a boy. It's getting
Boy.
big. Mud.
Aren't you cold, young man?
No.
You're nuts. Kids are always
Tell me
cold.
about it. He's
You
never
know?
cold.
It's like kids always say, I don't want
Mud.
my jacket on.
Mud.
He's such an old boy.
All right, bye-bye. You have a nice one.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
What, nigga? I think every black person in America need to dedicate their life to Top Ramen. Fuck you talk about, nigga. If it wasn't for Top Ramen, we would have died, nigga. I spent the first, 14 years of my life eating Top Ramen.
Dad.
Yes, sir.
Gar?
All right, we'll get out the way, mister. This nigga ain't never cold, though. Never. He don't sleep with blankets, nothing. Never cold. Why you never cold? What type of skin you got? Huh?
Warm-blooded. What you think?
What you think, homie? This nigga never put on clothes, dog. Never. It be freezing cold. Freezing cold. He don't sleep with no blanket. freezing cold. No shirt, no underwear, nothing.
What?
I'm
I'm not naked.
Naked, Mr.
No.
Naked. No, you're naked.
No, I'm not.
No, naked.
I'm not.
Hey, over here, come on. Come on. No, this way, come on. Daylyt. And there's a lot of good white people in the world. Hate when people be like, oh, white people fucked up. Dog, I got hella white friends out here. Nigga, I actually fear that a black nigga would kill me before a white person. That's why I moved out of the hood. Because I live over here with all these white people. Hey, how you doing? Hey, hi, Mud. Where's the doggy? He's in the house. Oh, why thank you? Nigga, fuck the bullshit. Nigga, I'm tired of nigga. Where you from? Nigga, what hood you from? Nigga, nowhere.
I'm hungry.
Son, you a spoiled brat. Get your butt upstairs,
I
homie.
want to eat.
You don't know what it feels like to eat beans and hot dogs? You
What?
want to eat some beans and hot dogs?
No, we don't have hot dogs.
Well, I'm going to go buy some hot dogs so you can eat some beans and hot dogs. Like
I ate that at Granny's.
We used to eat beans and hot dogs and top ramen.
What's beans and hot dog?
You want some beans? You don't even know what beans and hot dogs is. Get out of here, homie.
I had that at Granny's.
You want some more?
No.
I know you want to try some.
No.
Where your mom at? Mom,
She's pooping.
where are you? This kid is hungry. What do you want, kid?
Come here. Count.
Hmm?
Count.
What are you doing?
She's pooping.
Get my toilet paper. I have boogers in there.
What's this for?
We're saying it so you can call us.
Dookie boot. Ow. You're the double over. Then I have it in the nest.
Alright.
What's that smell? I want key stick.
This is what a healthy nigga refrigerator looks like.
And I don't want green beans.
Nothing. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Daddy, I hate green beans.
Alright, what do you want? You want chickpea?
No, 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 no.
Want applesauce?
No, 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 no.
You want fries?
No, 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 we don't have fries.
We do have fries right here.
No, 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 no.
You want beans?
No.
You want cereal?
We don't have a bowl.
We do have a bowl. You want poop?
Beans?
Want poop?
No.
I think you eat dog poop.
No.
What do you want?
I want
I'm not. What? I don't know what that means.
to eat dog crap.
I don't know what that means. Come tell me. Come on. Because you're making it. Whatever you want, you're making it yourself. So you have to figure out what you want. You want watermelon? Want these?
What Cool Whip on top? What Cool Whip on top? Oh, 5,000. Come here, Royal. Daddy, you don't put them in the oven.
Where you want them at?
In the
Both of those?
Yep, that's white one. Ah! He fell! He pooped! Why'd you poop? Why did you poop? Poop, poop, poop,
How many do you want?
5,000.
5,000.
Yes.
That's too much, homie.
Okay, 5.
Alright. If you don't eat them all, I'll eat the rest.
5, I want. Just get over here. Everything's gonna be all. Get over here. Over. Ow! Oh!
Yeah. So back to what we was talking about. Only way battle rap is going to reach the mainstream level or reach a world outside of battle rap is if battle rappers change the content and we start talking about something that applies to the real world. Think about all the breakout battles that have broke out into the real world. Lux versus Calico broke out into the real world because it applies to the real world. Daylyt versus Oops broke out into the real world because it applies to the real world. Beat Out versus Strict broke out into the real world because it applies to the real world. Right? None of this shit will ever break out to the real world because it doesn't mean anything. It does not mean nothing to people that's going through major problems. It does not mean nothing to people through this is why music gets so far. This is why music gets around the world. Hey, stop, Zayden. This is why music gets so far because people make songs that people can relate to. People make songs that people could listen to and get them through their day. People make songs that people can listen to and uplift them. People make songs that will make certain people feel good about themselves, right? This is why music goes as far as it goes, because it's talking to a different spectrum of people. Battle rap never talks to the general person in the world, never. And this is why it won't go as far as it should go, because the criteria in battle rap is not designed for the average consumer. We in a world where people trying to grow as people. We are in the era where people are trying to grow. Right? No, that would work too, Cal. If niggas start saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, Cal got paid $80 million for his last battle. Like, if niggas started saying shit like that, right? If niggas start saying shit like that, then it'll most definitely jump into the general public. You gotta look at it for this. Nigga, this how sad it looks, right? You go battle in King of the Dot and you battle for the title. And at the end of the day, you take a picture with $1,000 check. You go battle for King of the Dot, you win the championship, you win the title and all that. And you take a picture with $1,000 check at the end.
What's a check?
Fans be looking at your ass like, nigga, you better off working a regular 9 to 5. You holding up, smiling with a humongous $1,000 check.
I want an apple.
That is not an accomplishment.
Whoa.
Now,
No, don't make my
for example, right? If a battle rapper said, yeah, nigga, I made 20 million last year off battles alone. Nigga, the fans will be like, oh shit, nigga, battle rappers making 20 million, niggas buying mansions and shit. At least we could fake it till we make it. You feel me? Like, at least be like, yeah, nigga. At least Smack them could put niggas in some Airbnbs for like a week. You feel me? Be like, yeah, this how I take care of my battle rappers. You feel me? Battle rappers out here eating. You know, a nigga buy some prop money and flex in the Airbnb. You feel me? Nigga, for a couple of months, rent a couple of Ferraris and Lambos and shit. Nigga, start telling niggas that you made, nigga, 80 million a year. Eventually, you might start making that because it's all lies, right? Kyle, we know some of these niggas. Kyle, we know a lot of these mainstream niggas, and niggas ain't got it like y'all think they got it. Oh my God. Oh, the flexing is real. The flexing is real. Right? And that's just from me getting into this industry, and I used to believe that all rappers were making billions. In all actuality, that is not the case at all. But it's the flexing, right? So when you think about this, you got to think it's very easy to get a Lamborghini. Now, a lot of people are like, what you talking about? It's very easy to get a Lamborghini. All you need is $17,000 and you can have a Lamborghini. And I don't even know, Daylyt, what the fuck you talking about? $17,000 you can have a Lamborghini. You get online, type in Lamborghini replicas. You can go buy a replica Lamborghini for $17,000, possibly $16,000. Some people selling some for 10, but you just got to buy your own windows. But you can go buy a Lamborghini replica, fully functional, fully completed, for 17 bands. It's that simple. These mainstream rappers been lying for years. Lying. Completely lying for years. Lying. It's all facade. Zayda, make sure you eat your food and that dog don't touch your food. Hey, Royal, get over here. Right? Lying. Right? Oh, y'all didn't know about that? Y'all didn't know about replica cars?
Dad, what is a replica?
Y'all didn't know about that? You can buy a replica anything. If I wanted to, I can fake it till I make. I go buy Bentleys, Lambos, Ferraris, all that. All of these rappers got replicas. All of them. All of them. Lamborghini replica, Ferrari replica. You can buy replica cars and they are cheap. They're like fake Jordans. The only thing about it, the car is real. It's a real car. The only thing is they get the shell of the Lamborghini, they get the doors, they get the windows, and they put the shell on top of another chassis. Right? So you'll have a full Lamborghini, but you'll just have like a Corvette engine, or you'll have like a Honda engine, or you'll have some bullshit type of engine, but you'll have an actual Lamborghini. So this is what all these niggas got. So you see a nigga in a Lambo, but he ain't driving fast, he driving kind of slow. There's a reason why. The nigga shit don't go fast. It's not real. So what I'm saying is, in a sense, that will most definitely get the general public. Right? In the general sense, that would get the general public. Right? That would make the general public say, oh my God, battle rappers are actually celebrities. They're making millions of dollars. So it's easy to fake it, right? Because that's what the artists do. Like, dog, you see these niggas in these videos with big old bricks of money, dog. You can get on eBay, type in prop money. You can buy like $1 million in prop money, dog. It should look a replica prop money. Dog, if I wanted to do the Black Youngster Challenge, I can do it right now. I get online and buy, nigga, $6,000 of prop money, and I can fool this whole fucking room up with dollar bills. I can fool this whole room up with $100 bills right now. It's that simple. All of these niggas lying. Everybody lying. You want me to tell you who make the money? Right? Who make the money? The engineers, the producers, and the white niggas who cut those checks. That's who make the money. The rest of these niggas just get fame. Right? Fame. That's all your bitch ass gonna get is fame. The label is gonna eat you alive. See? A lot of niggas don't know this shit. Like, a lot of y'all regular niggas don't know this shit. You gotta pay to be on the radio. You gotta pay to be on these major blog sites. You gotta pay for this shit, dog. Pay. It costs. You're out the pocket. When you get a deal, you're actually gonna spend more money than you're gonna make. You gotta pay for tour. You have to pay to be on tour. A tour bus costs. A hotel's cost. Dog, no, that's a lot that niggas don't know, dog. It's a lot. Come on. Royal, here. Come on. It's a lot, bro. But the moral of it is,
Where you going?
take this dog downstairs.
Where? Wherever you are, take you. Wherever you are,
Close the door.
What's all?
This that Black Youngster, boy.
Hey!
It's that Black
Talk that
Youngster.
shit, Cal. Bruh, it's that easy, bruh. It's that easy. But, like I said, you know, these niggas out here tricking the world, dog. It's that easy. Make it run real. It's that easy, right?
And then we hating on niggas if we tell the truth.
Super hating. Super hating. Super hating. And
Like, I bought this shit literally for video purposes only. Niggas walk around with this shit. Niggas walk around with this shit, bro.
yo, nigga take that to the Gucci store like I'm about to cash out. Nigga leave out the mall emptied in the motherfucker.
Bro, at Gnome 6, I seen the whole dot mob with this shit. That's how I got on it.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell niggas, bruh, finesse. Niggas is out here finessing, dog.
Bro,
so then if
niggas don't know niggas got fake cars, bro, they just already slow and they already slow. They don't know it. They don't know what's going on.
Yo,
I'm seeing the reactions from people about the fake cars. Niggas think you just being Daylyt again. Niggas think you just bullshitting.
Nah, bruh. Want me to tell you how?
My nigga had a fake Maserati already, man.
Yo, look, my nigga. Wait, hold on.
This shit this easy. This shit this easy, man. This shit is so fucking easy. I can be rich if I want to be.
Yo, Kyle, it's called the rap game for a reason. It's a game.
It's a game.
It's a game. Play.
All this.
Come on.
All that.
Come on,
all that.
Play the game. It's called a game. So look, I call it the $30,000 package, right? You get 30 bands. You get real 30 bands, right? You spend $6,000 on prop money. You buy a fake Lambo. You buy a fake Lambo for 15. And then, nigga, you spend the rest on Airbnbs, nigga, you gonna be lit.
Now you got a mansion, a foreign, and $1 million.